Simon Ellicrap here for the Sportsman. Delighted to be joined by Eddie Hearn. Eddie, how does it feel being back in Manchester?
Good, great fight city. I'm pleased to bring this fight here. Quigg against Carroll. It was due to be on the Saudi Arabia card. Quigg got injured and now he gets a chance in his hometown to come back to an arena that he had a lot of success in. Had one of the biggest fights in the history of the city against Carroll here. And Jono Carroll's a character. This is his big chance to headline a fight and become a star himself.
And this fight has a kind of tendency to be a real battle. We could predict a real battle between these two.
It has to be. It can only be that way. Scott Quigg is always in wars. So is Jono Carroll. So they're going to come out, force a frantic pace. I think it's going to be a lot of action, a lot of blood spilt, and I think it's going to be a real war.
Yesterday we saw on your Twitter you were talking potentially about a new video boxing game. Has there been any developments on that? Can you give us any more detail?
It's something we've been looking at for a long time. I reached out to EA Sports. I know through responses, through trends, through numbers, that when I mention a boxing game, my social media goes crazy. And you're not talking about a handle that has 1,000 followers. I have over probably 2 million followers across my social handle, and they're dying for a fight game. So maybe I just have to create it myself. I don't know, but I need a software company to come out and get behind it. But EA Sports really with Fight Night. It's an obvious move. I think it would do really well, but it seems to be falling on deaf ears at the moment.
It's looking likely, at least from AJ's point of view, that his next fight will be in London. Is there a preference for Wembley or the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium?
Wembley's not available, so that's out of the running. We're talking to Spurs, we're talking to Emirates, talking to Twickenham, talking to the Olympic Stadium. Pulev wants to fight in the city where there's most money, which is not London, but AJ wants to fight in London, so we'll see where it goes.
And next month, obviously, is Fury-Wilder. Fury's been saying he's going to knock Wilder out in the second round. How do you see that fight going?
Well, Fury's never really knocked anyone out. But I think maybe he does have to be more aggressive in this fight. And I think Wilder has to be more aggressive. They didn't do a lot in the last fight till the 12th round. Hopefully they carry on where they left off. But I think Fury's the favourite in that fight.
Talking of Wilder, AJ's mentioned being excited about the potential of facing him in the future. Is that something we're going to see?
He's got to try and fight the winner, and that's a natural fight for the sport. So see who wins, and then AJ will be lining up to fight him.
And finally, Eddie, from us, could you finish this sentence for us? The one thing I want to see happen in boxing this year is...
I think Joshua Wilder. That's the natural fight. It's the biggest fight in the sport. So we'll see who wins first, but I think... the Wilder-Joshua fight is a fight worldwide will go down as one of the biggest fights of all time.